Just floss. Flossy floss floss. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to Blue Unicorn! Today is a day about learning. We're gonna learn a bunch of things today because we're an educational channel, guys. Let's start the education. We're gonna learn about 10 things you guys are doing wrong every single day. If you didn't know it before, you'll know it after this episode. Let's check them out. So you guys buy new shoes, and then after you buy those new shoes, do you wear them? Well, you're doing it wrong. Don't wear your new shoes. No, I'm just kidding. What happens when you buy new shoes is usually they don't fit properly. They're a bit firm and they cause a bit of pain when you wear them, right? What you should be doing is you put thick socks on. You put your feet in your shoes and then you use a hairdryer and you warm it up using the hairdryer, and you've got the thick socks so your feet don't burn, and the shoe molds to your foot size perfectly. So then you can just wear them immediately without having to wear them in. You know what, guys? I actually did this once. I did this at home and it worked a treat. It honestly did. Guys, where do you store your ice cream? You store it in the freezer? Well, you'd be wrong. Don't store it in the freezer. You're wrong. You store it in a Ziploc bag and then you put that in the freezer. So technically still in the freezer, but in a Ziploc bag first. And you know why? It's because it prevents moisture from getting inside the ice cream. When next time you open it, you don't get that layer of ice frost on top of your ice cream. I've never done this before because personally, I don't mind that layer of ice frost. It doesn't bother me. I just eat it anyway. But if you really don't like that icicle frost, then use this hack. How do you guys eat an apple? You hold the top and bottom and then you eat the sides? Am I right? Am I right? Well, you're wrong, apparently. What's the way you're meant to eat an apple then? Apparently you're meant to eat it from top to bottom. Huh? Top to bottom? Question mark? Apparently if you eat it top to bottom, you can't make out the core and you eat 100% of it. What? What do you mean you eat it top to bottom? Who's eating the top stalk? And who's eating that bottom leaf mess? You know that little butt? I call it the apple butt. That's at the bottom. Who's eating that? That's gross. Dude, maybe if you cut those pieces off, I could consider eating it top to bottom, but until that time, no thank you very much. I will still eat my apple the wrong way from the side, I think. All right, everyone uses moisturizer, I think, maybe. Most people do. Apparently, you don't rub the moisturizer on. You know how I put moisturizer? I squeeze out a dollop on my hand, I do this, and then I mush it on my face. And now apparently that's wrong. You're meant to lightly tap it on your face, like that. And then you let it absorb before applying makeup. What if you don't apply makeup? Then nothing. Just tap. I can't ever imagine tapping on my moisturizer like this. I just can't imagine it. You know, I'll try, but I can't say I'll enjoy it. Have you ever heard the saying that you should brush your teeth in between your meals so you get rid of like all that gunk and you don't let it sit there? Well, those people are wrong. Wrong. Get down. Go to the end of the line, buddy. Apparently, if you drink stuff that is very acidic and then you brush after, the acid can actually destroy your enamel of your teeth and that'll wear down your teeth faster. So what you should do is just brush morning and night as usual, but in order to get rid of the gunk between your meals, just floss. The floss. You know what I'm saying? Just floss. Flossy floss floss. You guys ever want to multitask? You guys think you're good at multitasking? Apparently, it's impossible to effectively multitask. Better to focus on one task and take short breaks to refocus. That's what I keep telling people. I can't multitask. Give me one job at a time. If I'm doing something and you tell me to do something else, no, it's just gonna go in one ear out the other, okay? Because I'm focused on my task, right? That's literally the only way I can get things done. If I'm trying to do a billion things at once, basically nothing gets done. That's how it works for me. I believe this hack and I think it is true. Do you guys peel potatoes with a potato peeler? Well, that's dumb. Why would you peel potatoes with a tool that was specifically designed to peel potatoes? Huh? What do you think you are? Galileo? The right way of peeling potatoes is with a knife. A tool specifically not designed to peel potatoes. And what you can do is you can cut a line right down the middle of potatoes. Now, Wenji has actually done this on one of her videos, and I can confirm it doesn't work that well. You cut a line through the middle of the skin, then you boil them, then you dunk them in cold water, and the skin should slide right off. Or you could not do any of that and just use a potato peeler. It'll take you 10 seconds. I don't know about this one, guys. I don't agree. It didn't work for for Wenji. I can't imagine it'll work for me or you. No, let's not have it. Bow. Goodbye. Denied. When you guys do a number 2, do you guys sit on the toilet? Well, no, you're doing it wrong. You shouldn't be sitting on the toilet because sitting on the toilet isn't the ideal pooping condition. You're actually meant to squat. So sitting on the toilet actually causes your body to be angled at 90 degrees, whereas squatting gives you a 35-degree angle. Why is the angle so important, you may ask? It's because the angle of squat angles your intestines so that your poop comes out easier. I don't exactly know why, but apparently it's true. So next time, try putting a little stool in front of your toilet if you have trouble pooping. All right, we getting intimate in this channel, okay, guys? We sharing the too much information, okay? I just hope you're not eating right now. I'm sorry if you are. All right, you guys adding sugar satchels into your coffee? You guys rip the sugar satchels off at the top end and then pour it all in? No, it's wrong apparently. You're meant to break it from the middle and so everything comes out at once. Like, I mean, honestly guys, at this point, I think we're picking at straws. It doesn't matter where you break the piece of paper, but it leads to the same thing at the end of the day. You're not even saving any time. I don't think any way is wrong or right. They're just different ways. All right, we are all using our mobile phones a lot these days, right? Now, if you're like this person, looking at your phone, looking down at your phone, that is the wrong way to do it. Look at that, 60 degrees, right? That is 60 degrees of load that you're putting on your spine, that you're putting on your neck. That's how you get neck pain, guys, later on in life. What you should be doing is lifting the phone up like this to put 0 degrees of load on your neck. Now, guys, this actually makes a lot of sense. I feel a lot more relaxed doing this than doing this. My neck's gonna get real sore doing this. The only thing is your arms might get a bit tired, but having tired arms won't result in arm damage later, but this can result in neck damage. So, you know, definitely if you have the energy, try and hold your phone upwards like this. I agree with this hack. Anyway, guys, that was it for today. How many of those 10 things were you doing wrong? Let me know in the comments box down below. Now, if you want to go check out another video, go check out my gaming channel. It's called Max Mellow. I've left a link down below. We have a ton of fun over there. Make sure you check it out and subscribe if you like it. Otherwise, I'll see you guys back here tomorrow with another video. Bye!